And also, when you're walking in a mall, this was this weekend, and you see a person with, and this man has a big beard, nice gray beard, but you see an older man or even a younger guy, I would meet whoever I see and just say Assalamu alaikum. That's just a habit. The person who greets first shows more humility.
Absolutely.
But now what's the problem is you must realize when a person says Assalamu alaikum, it becomes wajib on you to say Wa alaikum assalam.
Yes.
Now you see what you was getting, yes, yeah.
You told me that.
Oh, okay. You're like, yes.
It's literally the whole reason why I say the full thing now.
True, yes. But now you say Wa alaikum salam. Now you're walking in a mall and you see an uncle and you say Assalamu alaikum, and he just like looks at you like, why are you greeting me? Gives you a stiff look. I noticed there are more females who would greet me. I wouldn't go greeting them, but they would greet aunties, yeah, Assalamu alaikum, they say Wa alaikum salam. But for men that I come across, I would greet first. But there are lots who would give you like a shocked look, or some would have like an arrogant look, and some would just walk past and not respond.
100%.
Now, when a person, whether you know the person or not, if the person says Assalamu alaikum, just greet him back.
100%.
One smile makes another.
Yeah.
Walk around, strangers, just look at them and just give them a nod and a smile. You'll see what you'll get back. Or you could be in a line and just don't respond to the person, look stiff, okay, like a doorknob, and there'll be no emotion. But the moment you turn around, you see a person, you say, hey, how's it? If it's non-Muslim, they just say, hey, how's it back? How many times you walk in the store and the person next to you, I know it's not a Muslim, it's a black dude. Hey, what's up, my man? Like, hey, and it just lightens the atmosphere.
It does. I think there's many times where people, they don't greet back.
Yes.
They don't greet back.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know whether they feel as if they are, I don't know, better than you or something like that, but they just never greet back.
I've noticed this, and I've noticed this often, where I see men and older men who just not greet, who just give you a stiff look. And then especially when you see a person with a nice long big beard, he's wearing a topi, he's wearing a long kurta, and you say Assalamu alaikum, and he gives you this look like.
Sometimes it's even a disgusting look, like, excuse
me.
me.
Why are you greeting me?
Yeah.
Like,
it's sad.
What's up with that? You know, greeting is important. So you don't have to know the person.
It's a dua.
Exactly. So just greet whoever you come across. Let's lose our arrogance, everybody. Inshallah. Ameen.
Ameen.
That's the run for today, but we'll tell you what's happening today. And also, yeah, how you guys? Hey, all good.
All good. Today
yeah.
we had that Best of Durban. They came
yes.
to hand over the certificate, and yeah, we had a show. It was quite fun. It was nice, Shame.
Tell us about it. What do you mean, Shame?
Yeah. You know, I've realized that with Bibi, she'll say everything and then say shame at the end. I'm like, I thought we were happy.
No. I don't mean shame as in like bad shame, but I'm like, no shame, man. It was nice. So Radio Al Ansar came out third for the Best of Durban community radio stations.
So you're happy about that?
I'm happy.
Okay.
It's the third out of like 40 stations.
Oh!
Yes.
We are number 3.
And next year we are number 1.
Ameen.
Ameen.
Brilliant. It's brilliant. Excellent stuff, man.
So as soon as we catch wind of the Best of Durban, then we're going to get those votings and make sure that our listeners bring us on the top like they did for the third place.
So well done to Radio Al Ansar, but thank you to you who's voted and gave us this position. I mean, over 40 stations, and we at number 3. And especially since we are a specialized station, we are a Muslim station.
Yes, we are a Muslim radio station. So it's an achievement. It is an achievement.
But mind you, they're not only Muslims who are listening to us.
Yes.
Yeah, which is cool.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
So like, I was just walking in and somebody said, hey, keep up the humor. Keep the humor. I'm like, oh, funny guy, eh? Like being funny. He's like, we enjoy driving home. So So come up with a joke quickly.
On the spot, let's go.
On the spot.
Why did Fandamev put the radio in the fridge?
Why?
To hear cool tunes.
Oh, no, man.
Why did he put the radio next to a heater?
Why?
To hear hot tunes.
Stop, man. No, that's.
Why did he throw the clock out the window?
Why?
To see time flying.
Why did you ask?
Why did he take a ladder to school?
Why?
To climb standards.
That one's actually
Okay. So you can connect with us and talk to us. It only happens with the afternoon jam with me, Fahim, baby Amina, and Ted on 060-904-1056. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm listening to my favorite show and waiting patiently for Bibi Amina's nasheeds. Please let us hear more than just one. Please. Jazakallah khair. MashaAllah. Well done. This is from Razia. Thank you. Let's keep on listening. This one says, Durban Muslims don't greet in general. I'm from Durban. I agree with the big beard. No salam. Yeah, and especially since when you are portraying yourself as a Muslim
Yes.
and you're dressed in a certain way in an Islamic attire, then you should be greeting people. You don't know the person, he's a complete stranger, but either way, Assalamu alaikum does not harm anybody. Actually brings goodness.
Even some ladies in parda, sadly, like you, Assalamu alaikum, they just look at you like, okay, and then carry on walking. Like, how? I just greeted you.
Now you greeting the person since you've seen the person dressed up in
Yes.
parda, they've covered their face, it's Muslim, so you're saying Assalamu alaikum to the person. But I would greet people even if they're not Muslim.
Same.
Well,
Even if they're like just, hey, salams, hey, how are you? Or hey,
Yes.
I'm a very bubbly person out, so I greet everyone that I come across.
Even when I go, when I go to a restaurant as well, like my kids would say, like, it seems like you know all the waitresses and waiters.
Yeah.
And we'll have a chat with them, greet them, talk to them. Hey, what's happening, Mr. Roundabout?
Yeah.
Oh, cool, chilled. So even if you're going to the supermarket with the cashier or whoever you come across, talk to them in a friendly way and in a nice way and say hello.
Right.
I hear people are so stuck up. It's like, are you having a bad day like every day? It's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
But especially being Muslim, and especially when a person says, make salam to you, then it becomes,
Wajib.
yes, to respond. And by not responding, then you're getting a sin. When a person says, assalamu alaikum, and you don't say wa alaikum salam, that's actually a sin. You have to respond. Even if but what also irritates me is when you say, assalamu alaikum, and the person just shakes his head like, oh. Was it so difficult for you to open your mouth? Some people say, Muslim. Okay. Is it so difficult for you if a person says assalamu alaikum for you to reply like wa alaikum salam and just a small smile? Small. It takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
100%.
So just a small, like, it doesn't have to be a big smile like I'm so happy to see you because you don't even know who I am. But just a little, like a pleasant kind of smile like hey, wa alaikum salam.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all it is. You're standing at these. Oh, I forgot to tell you.
Oh, tell us.
So on this weekend, I met a guy, Jonathan. He met me at the garage in Overport, and he came with his girlfriend. So I was like, let's get a cup of coffee. It's like, okay, fine. So she jumped out the van, and they from the Bluff. She's young. She's about 22, 23 years old.
All right.
And she schools in the Bluff. She now works in the Bluff. So she doesn't come out much. And she's here in Overport. And she's like, wow, so many Indians. She said, I've never seen so many Indians, at one place, one time. Like she was in a state of shock.
Right.
But my point is, besides Indian, there's a majority Muslim here in the Overport area. And often you'll be standing in the line at the garage or wherever. And everybody is just stuck up. Nobody is talking. Nobody greets. Nobody smiles. It's like everybody's like, you seems like you in a line to go into war.
Yeah, like you're signing up.
Yeah, like you can look at the person behind you, Islam, how's it, man, cool, whatever the case may be, just a light chat.
They're always to themselves. Sometimes even when you greet, you even feel like a bit awkward that you greeted. Like you should have I shouldn't have greeted that person.
Yeah.
That type.
I don't feel awkward. If I greet and the person doesn't reply, it's like, okay, he's bad luck.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but I would still whoever I would come across, Assalamu alaikum, not every single person, but if you catch the person's
Eye contact.
Exactly, yeah.
Yes. And then you say Assalamu alaikum. You don't just, sometimes you're going up the escalator, he's walking down, you look, he looks, and just walk by.
That's happened so many times.
He looks at you, you look away, he looks back, you look back. Like, come on, man. You're looking at him, he's looking at you. Assalamu alaikum.
Exactly.
Normal. Come on, guys. It's a simple thing. We don't need to learn these things.
Yeah, man.
I wonder how many people have gone through that look where I look. Are you going to say something? No, I'm not going to say anything. Are you going to say?
Now, this message says they don't greet back because they think you're going to ask for money.
Everyone?
Can't be.
Can't be
Not
everyone.
No,
Come on, man.
Can't be. Yeah. I don't think I look like I'm going to ask somebody for money. I don't think so. Maybe it is. But I'm just thinking, I'm not.
That was so elaborate.
Assalamu alaikum. You got $500. No. But how are you going to ask the guy, okay, maybe down the escalator? He's like, stop.
Yeah.
He says, sorry, I can't. The escalator is still moving. But, it's not about money.
It's not.
And even if you think a person is going to ask you for money, and that happens often, where a person comes to you, Assalamu alaikum, then you're like, okay, I know you're asking for something. Still reply, wa alaikum salam. And then he says, listen, I got a problem, I need this. Then you can say either I'll help you or no, not today.
Don't have. Yeah.
So it's still important, even if you think the guy's asking you for money, it's still important to respond to it, whoever he might be.
Exactly. They're all human.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
if you know that Mr. X is walking and he owns these big companies and is the CEO of this company, and he greets, and you know,
they'll
you
stop.
hey, walaikum salam.
Yeah.
You want to stop and talk? How? He ain't giving you no money, my friend.
Yeah.
Okay? Nothing.
Mm.
There's no benefit to you. But because he is so and so, then you'll have a nice smile, and then you'll talk to him nicely.
Yeah, now you want to do something.
Yeah. Be constant with everyone,
Mm-hmm.
whoever it might be, as CEO or even the janitor.
Mm.
Greet them in the same way. Assalamu alaikum. How is it that because this person has a certain position, then our greeting and our smile will be different? And this person has a different position, so we will treat him in a certain way.
Mm.
We should be treating everybody alike. That's what it is. That's the most important thing. Because, I came across something which I thought, it'll be important to share. But, it's, we can have all the money and all the degrees, and we can drive certain cars, and we can live in certain houses, and do all these kinds of things. And no matter what education we have, and how talented we are, and how rich we are, and how cool we believe that we are, I'm a cool dude, man. How you treat people ultimately tells all.
Yeah.
Let that sink in, everybody. Me first. Is how cool I might think I am, but how I treat people will tell all. Integrity is everything.
It is. It
Okay,
is.
that's very important for me first and for everybody else.
So take that as afternoon jams advice. Greet everybody and be nice.
Yeah, I feel like we always embody that in the show, that we're always nice, always smile. If we make you laugh, tell the joke to someone else, make someone else laugh.
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Oh, no, I'm like, don't stand in the line there thinking that you're going to a death march. Be happy, crack a joke. We're all here.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I trust you and listeners well. Awesome program. It's their loss because the person who greets first gets 10 thawab, and I greeted first and got my sawab. Take care and have an awesome evening, inshallah. I mean, she means she greets us first.
Yeah.
Wa alaikum
Alaikum
salam. Okay, but every time a person says assalamu alaikum, we don't say wa alaikum salam on air, but you know what you're
We
saying.
do.
Right, so my wonderful team, absolutely true. I have greeted many ladies in the mall, and they just stare as though, like, who are you? This is from Auntie Husna. Auntie Husna, I understand what you were saying because I've experienced this as well many times. Why is that the case? All these people who don't greet, like, why don't you greet? Give us a reason. I'm sure many people listening are
They don't greet.
are the ones who don't greet. Yes.
Maybe, please.
So
that
tell
actually
us, you can be anonymous, and you don't have to greet us as well. Just give us a message. Just say, like, I don't greet because I think I'm like this. Although I wear hijab and although I have a long kurta and I do this, but I don't greet because I feel I pray more salah than you. Whatever it might be.
Yeah, whatever it is.
At the end of the day, if you have no respect, you have nothing.
100%.
Correct. And that's why we say on the show every day.
Respect your parents and be the best you can be.
Exactly. Salams, guys. Have you tried canceling your mobile concert? It's a nightmare. I think you meant contract. It's a nightmare. My contract finishes end of July, and he says I must give 20 or 30 days notice. Needless to say, I lost it. He wants to know why I'm closing the contract. I mean, when you want to take out the contract, it's immediate. Then to make it so difficult to cancel the contract, absolutely. That's none of. If you want to cancel, you should be allowed to cancel.
100%.
When even when it comes to when people need a certain company needs your money and you need to pay for something, then yes, immediate payment is required. But when you want to get your money back, then it takes time for them to release the funds.
Yeah.
That's the line.
Hey, I'm telling you.
Your fund, it's in the
The
process.
fine print. It's in the fine print,
Yes.
when you're signing the document.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're buying shares or you're doing something or investing in something.
Mhm.
Your money needs to be done immediately. But if you decide, hey, listen, I want out, it's a long process to get your own money back.
I mean, even some gyms will tell you they need 2 months in advance for you if you want to cancel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one says we must feel bad for those people who don't greet. They don't even laugh at comedians.
Wait, that's you.
Yeah, that was good.
That's me.
The other laugh couldn't come out. Assalamu alaikum to the afternoon jam. As soon as you greet someone, you are in debts.
What?
I don't understand that.
Oh, like as soon as you greet someone, you have to pay them. You have to give them something. I think that's what they're alluding to.
Let them elaborate on that.
Yeah. What do you mean? As soon as you greet someone, you are in debts. Read this one, Amina, please.
It says, Wa alaikum salam. This is a traditional Islamic greeting where Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you, is responded to with Wa alaikum salam, and upon you be peace. It's a beautiful way to acknowledge and wish peace upon one another. Yeah.
No, after that, it says, no, I don't have to greet back.
Okay.
Read that.
No, I don't have to greet back because it's common. It's a common social convention in many cultures, including the Islamic tradition, to respond to greetings like Assalamu alaikum with Wa alaikum salam. I'm happy to follow this convention to show respect and courtesy.
I don't understand it.
I'm very confused.
The person says, no, I don't have to greet back. Yes, it's wajib for you to greet back.
You have to greet back. It's wajib.
But that shows lots of arrogance and pride, where you're saying if a person greets you, then no, I don't have to greet back.
Yeah.
But it's bad for you, man. Whoever you are, sister or brother, sad for you. Assalamu alaikum for him and team. There is no iman amongst Muslims. Imagine you greet someone and they don't answer. How is that? We are selfish. Ghaffar Hassan in Peter Maritzburg Woodlands. It is selfish, but it's just, firstly, it's Islamic, it's un-Islamic. Also, it's unsocial.
Yeah.
It's not social behavior. It's not, you're not being sociable.
It's just like mean.
Me, yeah. It shows lots of pride. Assalamu alaikum, wonderful team. Absolutely true. I have greeted many ladies in the mall and they just stare as though who you are, okay? And at the end of the day, if you have no respect, you have nothing. Absolutely true, yes. This one says, Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum salam.
Wa alaikum salam.
This one says, my guys, how you treat others, young, old, rich, poor, says a lot about you, yourself and your character. Many don't know, or many don't reply. They display pride and arrogance. Just my opinion. Absolutely. If you don't reply, you have lots of pride and arrogance. But also, if you want to judge someone's character, watch how they speak to waiters at a restaurant and also to security guards or car guards.
Yes.
You see how they speak to those people. Then you'll get to know how the person is inside, genuinely. And they're not doing this for show. When they're off guard. And how they speak to waiters and waitresses, and how they speak to the car guard or how they speak to the cleaner. How they will speak to that will tell you a lot about their character.
It does. It reflects a lot.
What does Junaid say? He says, Assalamu alaikum. What if some hot chick likes you, but she has a bad smell? Or an ugly guy that smells good, which is better? No, well, first, the ugly guy is not for me. But with the hot chick who smells bad, that can be rectified. I'll just give her some potent nice perfumes.
All right.
She'll be smelling great. And yeah, so that's not an issue.
You just have a hot chick.
Yeah. They say beauty is temporary.
Right.
But ugliness is permanent. So the ugly guy, no. Ugly guy, no.
You're fixing him.
True success is when your children want you to be around when they're adults. For sure. For sure.
Oh.
True success is when your children want you to be around when they are adults. Absolutely.
Never thought about that.
Salams for him. A good program. Absolutely. People don't just smile or greet back. I found this extremely strange visiting Durban from Cape Town. Natal's been my hometown. Cape Town, you would smile and greet. And when you're shopping, if something's on special, they would come and bring attention to it. Very warm and loving. Yes, I noticed that as well. Many people in Cape Town are much warmer. They would greet more often and hey, this special. Hey, yeah, buy bananas on special. Take it. The bananas on special. Take it. Yeah, you rather take it. Even if you're not hungry, feeling for it now, eat it later. But yeah, so I don't know. Is it a Durban thing? No, it's Joburg as well. There are many people in Joburg who walk around very, very stiff. Like you almost think that you want to offer them an Imodium because they seem constipated.
When I visited Cape Town, everybody was like so welcoming. Oh, we must come home for Friday lunch, and they would actually give you the address. Right. This is where I stay. But in Durban, they'll say, must come home, and they don't give you.
They won't even tell you the day.
Yeah, just must come home.
Come on.
Like when?
They don't give address, time, nothing.
Yeah, like when? Next week, Saturday night, 7:00 for supper. Say it. And send me a WhatsApp message after that. But, just like, it must come. Must come thing doesn't work.
Yeah, it
doesn't work at all. But we'll continue talking to you after Maghrib, inshallah. It's 5:00 time for the news. Actually, after news, we'll talk to you. So stick around, stay with us right here on the Afternoon Jam. Radio Al-Ansar, the show brought to you by Anglo Wealth Sharia and also Nonas and Strada. Now, you can take advantage of Anglo Wealth Sharia's property investment special and earn up to 17% per annum. Find out more, call Anglo Wealth Sharia now on 031 566 5201 or 081 597 0521. Anglo Wealth Sharia is a registered national credit provider. Maghrib today is at 5:21 and Isha time sets in at 6:41. Stay with us right here on the Afternoon Jam. It's where you at.
Ciao, amici. Welcome to Nonna's Italian Kitchen. Here, you enter my Nonna Maria's warm embrace. Each dish crafted with love. Fresh herbs, homemade pizza and pasta. It's a family tradition. Come taste our pizza and pastas, made with the finest Italian tomatoes, stone ground flour, and local freshness. Mange Mange. Celebrate life and family around the table with a taste of Italy at Gateway Mhlanga, Florida Road, Durban, and Nelson Mandela Square, Gauteng. Vi aspetto. I'll be waiting for you.
The chaos and destruction in the Gaza Strip is beyond comprehension. Virtually everyone is displaced, hungry, and in urgent need of life-saving humanitarian support. The Al-Imdad Foundation has been working tirelessly to address the health, nutrition, and water needs of the population. Our hospital, water deliveries, and hot meal programs are made possible with your support. Your donation, big or small, is a lifeline for those in dire need. Help Gaza survive. Donate online at alimdad.com or call 0861 786 243 for more information.
At Regent Business School, we bring together innovation, inclusivity, and excellence. Our globally recognized institution immerses you in a dynamic learning experience. Surrounded by academic experts and industry leaders, you'll be equipped with knowledge to transform your career and your life. Discover the affordable, accredited qualification that's right for you. Regent Business School. Surround yourself with success. Mid-year registrations are now open. Visit regent.ac.za today.
This Rabiul Awal, perform your Umrah with Show Mirage Travel from the 1st to the 14th of September 2025. Enjoy 6 nights in Medina and 6 nights in Makkah with full guided ziyarats. Flights from Johannesburg, visa, medical insurance, top hotels, all included. Prices from just 25,999 per person sharing. Personally escorted by the Show Mirage Travel team. Call 031 208 4222 or visit miragetravel.co.za. Show Mirage Travel, your trusted name in sacred journeys.
An informative Islamic global perspective. This is Al Ansar News.
Making news this hour, the 23rd of July, the news from Durban, 90.4 FM, Pietermaritzburg, 105.6 FM. KwaZulu-Natal government tries to fix damages to school infrastructure, America Monina. Several KwaZulu-Natal schools damaged by strong winds are still in the same condition. This is resulting in overcrowding affecting teaching and learning. The Provincial Education Department faces significant financial challenges in rebuilding the schools. Over 200 schools reported minor to major damages. KwaZulu-Natal Education MEC Sipho Shlomuga has this to say.
We are working with the disaster management team, which is chaired by Cocta. And as the Department of Education, we sit in that and we plan and we are working with all municipalities. We have plans in place in case there are schools that might be affected by disaster. We are going to deal with that. We are also working with national and we are certain that there will be no school that will be, even if it's be affected, but we'll try our level best to ensure that it's not teaching and learning is not affected or not disrupted.
More news now. KwaZulu-Natal Traditional Affairs MEC Thulasizwe Buthelezi is calling on law enforcement to place a renewed focus on going after those killing municipal officials in the province. Several officials have been gunned down in the past month. Earlier in the week, Kalesake Mkunu, a senior municipal worker from Msinga, was shot and killed in Msinga. Earlier this month, an official from eThekwini Metro was killed and others injured when unknown gunmen opened fire on their vehicle. Last month, Nogulunga Mashabani from Kwaduguza municipality was found with a gunshot wound. Buthelezi says the trend must be stopped. More news now. Fly Safe Air and Trade Union Solidarity are meeting at CCMA today. Pilots grounded their services, demanding better pay and improved working conditions. The airline has also reduced its operations by at least 30%, and it is getting help from the South African Airways. Reporters over 26 flights were called or cancelled on Monday, leaving travel plans up in the air and frustrations at levels sky high. Kirby Gordon, FlySafe's chief marketing officer, says they continue to maintain the stable, reduced timetable. A 37-year-old woman is expected in court in the Belleville Magistrate Court in Cape Town in connection with the kidnapping of a newborn baby at a Middlestart mall to apply for bail. The incident happened last month. She was arrested in Mitchell's Plain 2 days after the infant was taken. The baby has since been reunited with his mother. The accused faces charges including kidnapping and obstructing the administration of justice. And finally, tensions between Washington and Pretoria continue to simmer as United States lawmakers pushes forward legislation that could significantly alter diplomatic relations between the two countries. Report says the Republican Congressman Ronnie Jackson has confirmed that his proposed U.S.-South Africa Bilateral Relations Review Act of 2025 has passed through the House Foreign Affairs Committee, clearing its first major hurdle in Congress. The legislation is now awaiting a full House vote, which is only expected after lawmakers return from recess in September. However, Brian Mast is the U.S. House Foreign Affairs Committee chairperson. He has this to say on the tensions between Washington and Pretoria.
I want to voice my strong support for H.R. 2633, the U.S.-South Africa Bilateral Relations Review Act. This is a targeted and overdue response to troubling shifts in South Africa's foreign policy under the African National Congress. Let me be clear that this bill is not anti-South Africa. It is pro-accountability. For too long, we've watched a key partner drift closer to authoritarian regimes, conducting joint military drills with Russia, strengthening economic and cybersecurity ties with the Kremlin and Beijing, and aligning with efforts to de-dollarize the global economy. These actions raise serious questions about the ANC's alignment with the democratic values and U.S. interests.
Your weather now 21 degrees. A quick reminder of our top stories. Several KwaZulu-Natal schools damaged by strong winds are still in the same condition. KwaZulu-Natal Education MEC Sipho Hlomuga says the government is striving to fix those school infrastructure. That's the news. We cross over now to Pietermaritzburg.
Making news on the 27th of Muharram, corresponding with the 23rd of July on 105.6 FM in Pietermaritzburg. Pietermaritzburg school raids uncover drugs and weapons, and Newcastle residents brace for rising water bills. Good afternoon and Assalamu alaikum. I am Huda Ahmed. Drugs and weapons have been seized during surprise school raids across Pietermaritzburg. Police and education authorities conducted unannounced operations at several schools on Wednesday morning. Officers confiscated dacha, knives, other illegal items. No arrests were made, but disciplinary action is expected. Officials say more raids are planned to ensure learners' safety and reduce gang-related activities. In Newcastle, residents are set to pay more for water following a sharp increase in raw water tariffs. Umgeni Water confirmed that tariffs will rise up to 10%, with an increase passed on the municipal customers in the northern KwaZulu-Natal. The rise linked to infrastructure and maintenance costs will reflect on household water bills in the coming months. Local leaders are urging residents to conserve water and seek clarity on billing changes. A man accused of murdering 22-year-old Avuyile Glomu has been denied bail by the Pietermaritzburg Magistrate Court. The suspect, who was out on patrol at the time of the killing, is charged with murder and patrol violation. The court ruled that releasing him would pose a danger to the community. The case has drawn wide attention and community outrage. And in more news, Banyana has been knocked out of the Women's African Cup of Nations after a heartbreaking last-minute goal by Nigeria. South Africa held Nigeria to a 1-1 draw until stoppage time. when a defense error allowed Nigeria to score the winner. The coach praised the team's spirit and pledged a strong comeback in future tournaments. Consumer inflation in South Africa rose to 3% in June, according to the statistics of South Africa. The increase is attributed to higher food, fuel, and utility prices, while still within the Reserve Bank's target range. Economists warn that persistent cost of living pressure may impact customers' spending and household budgets in the second half of the year. And finally, in international news, Interpol has removed Paul Watson, former of the Sea Shepherd, from its wanted list. Watson, known globally for his anti-whaling activism, has been flagged under a red notice request by Japan. His removal follows years of legal and diplomatic battles over his ocean conservation campaigns. Supporters have welcomed the decision, calling it a victory for environmental justice. Okay. Let's take a look at our Salah schedule for today, followed by our Islamic indicators and temperatures across the region. Zohar Salah commences at 12:10. Asr Salah commences at 3:01 for Shafi and 3:44 for Hanafi. Maghrib sets in at 5:24 and Isha Salah sets in at 6:30 for Shafi and 6:44 for Hanafi. And now moving on to our Islamic indicators, Zakat Nisab is 13,422, Mahari Fatimi is 33,557, and the minimum meher is 671 Rand. And now taking a look at temperatures, Pietermaritzburg 7 to a high of 24, Newcastle 8 to a high of 20, and Escort 5 to a high of 19. For Al-Ansar News, this is Huda Ahmed.
This traffic update is brought to you by Bake Ermelo, a brand new addition to the Dockrad crew.
Taking a look at your traffic update this afternoon. Roadworks on the M3 northbound before Peter Brown Drive, right lane closed, drive carefully. Some more roadworks on the M3 bi-directional between Cater Ridge intersection and the New England Road intersection, restricted lanes, drive carefully. Station vehicle on the M3 southbound at the M3 Cliffdale to M13 EB, right lane closed, drive carefully. Small roadworks on the M3 bi-directional between Shongweni intersection and Hammersdale intersection, drive carefully. Some more roadworks on the M3 bi-directional between EB Cloeta intersection and the M13 exit Paradise Valley, drive carefully. A stationary taxi on the M3 northbound after Shongweni intersection, right lane obstructed, drive carefully. Roadworks on the N2 bi-directional between Kwamashu intersection and Mploti intersection, drive carefully. Scheduled long-term lane closure, the M3 bi-directional between Hammersdale intersection and the M13 Key Ridge, drive carefully. Some more scheduled closure, M3 bi-directional and at the Balgowan intersection, Saturday the 26th July from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And that's it for the afternoon jam traffic. I am Bibi Amina.
This traffic update is brought to you by Bake Ermelo, a brand new addition to the Dockrad crew. Experience automotive bliss with our new Bake lineup. Check out our full range of our new Bake vehicles designed to keep you smiling mile after mile. Choose your favorite model and give us a call. We will answer all your questions. Contact us today on 017-492-0166 to get a quote. We don't only deliver nationwide, but right to your door. Bake Ermelo, a new member of the Dockrad Group.
Man, I'll be mine, I'll be mine, I'll be mine. Man, I'll be mine, I'll be mine, I'll be mine. Man, I'll be mine, I'll be mine, I'll be mine. Was the greatest man that ever lived, yeah. Man, I'll be mine, I'll be mine, I'll be mine. Man, I'll be mine, I'll be mine, I'll be mine. Man, I'll be mine, I'll be mine, I'll be mine. Was the greatest man that ever lived, yeah. He's the one who taught me life. He taught me everything that I know. I thank Allah for mine to be. Yeah. Everything that I do is from the book of Sunnah that I Follow each and every day. See my bed, cause my prophet said so. I pray my sunnah, cause my prophet said so. Love the ummah, cause my prophet said so. Said so, said so. Thank you, Allah, for our prophet. His sunnahs are the only riches that we need. This is real success, prophet with no interest. In Jannah we rest. My Nabi, 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 my was the greatest man that ever lived, yeah. My Nabi, 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 what's the greatest man?
It's just gone 5:15. Good afternoon. Welcome. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Listen to Nadeem Muhammad with My Nabi. Coming to you live from Durban on 90.4 FM. Before news, we're talking about greeting, how important it is. So, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam.
Now, Salma says, salams to all afternoon jam team people. Oh no, to jam team. People that never respond to our greetings, just don't worry. They have pride. Allah knows what's in your heart. Absolutely. Absolutely. Then Imran says, Assalamu alaikum. Greet men to men, lady to lady.
So let's say a man greets you. Can you just like nod and be like, okay, you acknowledge that he you acknowledge that he greeted. You don't have to like physically say wa alaikum salam.
Or you can say wa alaikum salam softly.
And not give eye contact and just carry on.
Right.
As long as you greet back.
Right. This one says, when I smile and greet the ladies, my wife gets upset. I know exactly what you're saying.
It's a different problem.
What do you mean different problem?
That's a different problem to people now greeting.
Right, yeah, greeting. You smile. But you see, the problem is when you're only greeting ladies, you have to greet men.
Yeah.
That's the more important. As a man, you greet a man. As I was saying earlier, I wouldn't initiate a greeting with a female if I'm walking in the mall.
Right.
If the lady greets me, then I will greet back. But I wouldn't initiate. With a man, I would initiate the greeting. This one says, Salams, whenever my husband and I are walking through a mall, if I see a Muslim sister, I greet. And my husband will ask, do you know them? And I said, it's Islamic, love and compassion. And nowadays, a lot greet me before I do. And my hubby will smile and say, OMG, you are so awesome, amazing. You're inspiring. Now he greets the males. It works. And Jazakallah. Such a holistic approach. Shukran to you guys. Lovely presentation. Love your show. Thank you so much, Farhana Sheikh.
Thank you.
We love you too. I can say that.
But yes, but no, you're right. Now, if often as well, a person will greet me. I don't know who they are, but I can see from far the guys like, Assalamu alaikum, Fahim, how are you? I don't know who it is. And people would ask me, do you know him? Like, no, I don't. But even though I don't know who it is, they know me, I would reply, not like, who are you?
Yeah.
And so even if we don't know each other, and a person greets, you reply back nicely and smile. Okay, what does this say? Who is this from? Who is?
There's so many messages we're like losing track.
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum. I'm a lady in niqab, parda. I've greeted many women that are not in parda and they look right past you. Akhlaq seems to be very expensive nowadays. Maybe when it comes to parda, maybe that they can't hear you.
No. I mean, the parda is not that thick. You can still hear.
They can hear whispers. They can hear you.
Or they can't see your mouth moving if you're far away. Like if I'm with my sister at a restaurant, she wears parda. So sometimes like, speak loud, I can't hear you. Like I can't see what she's saying because her face is covered.
Right.
Once she opens, once she picks up, then you can hear it better. But often I would ask her to speak louder because I can't hear what she's saying through the parda. I'm just saying maybe there's a possibility.
Maybe.
But this one says, Assalamu alaikum. I'm visiting family in the USA USA and here people are not very friendly. But you're in the USA now, you're visiting family there, and you say people are not very friendly. But if you walk past them, they will greet at a park or on the road. They will look at you directly and always smile and greet and say, good morning, how are you doing?
In the USA?
That's good.
Didn't expect that from her.
Wow.
Rueda says, Salam's a great topic. I have a friend who wears the Muslim attire, but it's Christian. So when people greet her, but she's Christian. So when people greet her, she's unable to respond. Okay, so she can just say wa alaikum.
Or you can say wa alaik.
Yeah. Basically means same to you. So yeah, she can do that. That's not a problem. We're heading for Maghrib at in a few minutes now. So if you in your cars, nice time to make dua just before Maghrib. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant us afiyah in all that we do,
Ameen.
to grant us peace and hidayah, and also to bring us closer to Him, inshallah.
Ameen, ameen.
In that's to grant us peace in this world and to grant us success in the hereafter as well. So stay with us right here on the Afternoon Jam. This is Radio Al Ansar. Keep your messages coming through. We will continue after Maghrib, inshallah. 060-904-1056 is the number. The show is brought to you by Strada and also Nonas and also Anglo Welsh Sharia. Today we're having dinner compliments of Strada. We'll tell you about that shortly.
Craving bold flavors with a twist? Strada Street Food, where neon lights meets delicious bites. From sizzling burgers and crispy Korean wings, cheesy pizzas and golden nachos, every bite is a journey.
This Adhan is sponsored for the Isale Sawab of Marhum Muhammad Farooq Latib and all Marhumin. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant them the highest abode in Jannah. Ameen.
أعزائي المستمعين، حان الآن موعد أذان المغرب لمدينة دربن وما حولها.
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا
اللهم رب هذه الدعوة التامة والصلاة القائمة آت محمدا الوسيلة والفضيلة والدرجة الرفيعة وابعثه مقاما محمودا الذي وعدته وارزقنا شفاعته يوم القيامة إنك لا تخلف الميعاد.
This dua brought to you by Simplex Radio, South Africa's leading retailer of appliances, car sound and home theater systems.
Having a clean, comfortable home is every homeowner's pride. That's why Khan's Chemicals have developed and manufactured prime yet affordable quality household brands. Starlight, Miracle Mum, Exterminate, and Angie to care for your home and family. With a wide range of fabric softeners, dishwashing liquids, bleachers, and all-purpose cleaners, pine gels, bubble baths, and much more, Khan's Chemicals ensures your home remains our #1 priority. For sales and other inquiries, call 011 933 4021. Khan's Chemicals, cleaning your home the way you want.
Did you know that you can earn profits of up to 17% per annum on your Sharia compliant investment? That's right. With Anglo Wealth Sharia, your money works ethically, securely, and profitably. Whether you're saving for the future or growing your wealth the halal way, we've got the right financial solutions for you. Call Anglo Wealth Sharia today on 031 566 5201. Anglo Wealth is a registered national credit provider.
Durban, get ready for the event of the season. The Sultan Bahu Family Fete is happening from August 7th through 10th, from 10 a.m. to midnight. Experience a whirlwind of fun, thrilling rides at the Grand Fun Fair, side-splitting comedy, captivating kavali, delicious food from diverse vendors, incredible shopping finds, and awesome giveaways. This isn't just fun, it's healing hearts. Don't miss the Sultan Bahu Family Fete, where joy meets generosity. For inquiries, call Tasneem on 081 836 2888. The Sultan Bahu Family Fete, a fate with purpose. Sultan Bahu is a registered NPO and PBO.
Plan your dream holiday with the specialist, World of Travel, as we pride ourselves in offering you the best in Hajj and Umrah. We also offer travel packages to the Middle East, Far East, and many more exotic destinations. Call our professional travel consultants now on 031 20 888 or view our website www.worldoftravel.co.za. Visit us at 44 Crescent Street as memorable journeys begin with World of Travel by Irshad Malik.
As temperatures drop and winter grips the country, the less fortunate in South Africa are preparing for the harsh realities that this season brings. Africa Muslims Agency is distributing blankets, clothing, and other essentials to thousands across the country. Sponsor a winter pack for 320 Rand or a blanket for 160 Rand and spread warmth this winter. Africa Muslims Agency, empowering, educating, inspiring.
Craving bold flavors with a twist? Strata Street Food, where neon lights meets delicious bites, from sizzling burgers and crispy Korean wings, cheesy pizzas and golden nachos. Every bite is a journey. Don't miss our famous Tremazzini sandwiches. Bring your appetite and your squad and swing by Strata Street Food, where every meal feels like a celebration.
And don't forget to tell Mommy and Daddy to take you to Capino for the yummiest ice cream and a whole candy wonderland.
Strata Street Food. Taste the vibe. Taste the tradition.
I used to keep it in a box in a mall with pretend security and humans watching my every move. Then I found Capital Vaults. Now it's stored in a real vault with discreet access. No human contact, no risk. I trust it more than my bank. If what you own matters, protect it like it does. Capital Vaults. Safer, smarter, uncompromising.
28 past 5 o'clock, you're on the afternoon jam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you for joining us.
Wa alaikum salam.
Inheritance, property, or proceed from a property or business sale. You're looking to grow your surplus funds. Let Anglo Wealth help you earn a secondary income the Sharia compliant way. Smart, ethical investments, consistent returns. Call Anglo Wealth now on 031 566 5201 or 081 597 0521. Anglo Wealth Sharia is an authorized financial services provider.
This afternoon Jams show is powered by Nonna's on Florida, home of authentic Italian with a halal twist, and now introducing Strata Street Food and Capino Treat Store, because every great show deserves an even greater snack.
Now you got your midweek pick-me-up halfway through the week, and you deserve a flavor boost. Swing by Strata Street Food, your trusted halal spot for juicy burgers, crispy hot dogs, and so much more. They open late on Fridays and Saturdays because evenings and cravings don't clock out. 141 Florida Road, right next to Nonna's. And today we're giving away a Strata Street Food voucher. Okay, that'll be a little later on. Today's voucher will get you a fully loaded Dagwood. You know what's Dagwood? Not Dawood. Dagwood.
Yeah, I learned the difference.
What's the Dagwood?
It's a massive sandwich filled with delicious things inside of it.
Correct. A Dagwood is a triple-decker stack of toasted bread. It's packed with meaty beef patty. Okay, we'll have to call, Ravi will set this one out. But it's a meaty beef patty. Fillet steak. Okay, you're still setting this one out. Fillet steak. A fried egg. Cheddar cheese. Macon. Fried red onions. And a can of bashoes. That's a fully loaded Dagwood sandwich just for you on the show today.
Oh, it sounds
that's
tops.
delicious.
You know, every time we start talking about Strata, I get excited.
Right. But now you can be excited because we are going to be having dinner live on air.
Yeah.
Compliments of Strata. We're trying a whole lot of stuff today. Actually, 5 different things. We're inviting you, Ravi, to join us for dinner as well. But don't worry. No steak or beef for you.
Looks good. Everything looks good. I mean, everything's right here, packed up so neatly. Looking amazing.
Will you eat? I'll tell you if there's any steak on the menu. Okay, we got a smash burger. There's a beef patty. You want to have that, right?
Nice.
We got this chicken burger and chips. Or you got a loaded pizza. That's classic margarita with chorizo and pepperoni. You can eat that.
I don't. I don't
you
eat
don't.
chorizo.
Okay, and then we have jalapeno, pepperoni, mozzarella cheese. That's a tramezzini sandwich.
Beautiful.
You can have that. Okay, so there's
Beautiful.
things you can eat.
Yes.
So we're going to be sampling that out just now.
Fantastic. Can't wait.
Now it's just like we haven't tasted some of these things before. We have a spicy fried chicken. It's not wings.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you are on Facebook Live, then you can check it out. You'll see exactly what it is. We'll show you what it is.
Yeah, we'll show you.
Yeah, if you just join us on our Facebook, Instagram, or our YouTube channels, you can get you'll get the tantalizing feeling that we'll get.
Right, so we were talking about greeting the show. It's just taken a different turn, but anything can happen on the afternoon jam. So if you are midweek and you want to pick me up halfway through the week, you deserve a flavor boost. Swing by Destroy Street Food, your trusted halal spot for juicy burgers, crispy hot dogs, and more. They open late Fridays, Saturdays because cravings don't clock out. 141 Florida Road, next to Nana's, is where you'll find Strata. Then the Shifa Private Hospital is proud to announce. What are they proud to announce?
It has received the Diamond Status Awards from the World Stroke Organization, the highest global recognition for excellence in stroke care. This honor reflects our commitment to rapid response, advanced treatment, and world-class outcomes. We're also proud to have received the Discovery Health Better Than Expected Award, their highest level of recognition for the second year in a row. Lenmed Shifa Private Hospital, delivering excellence, saving lives.
Yesterday we were talking about how we share the love and how we spread the love by sharing food, and I spoke about the pizza and my wife having the crust. And how many people spoke to me about that? I was quite surprised. I'm actually listening. Even my dad called me and said, having fun on the radio. I'm like, always. Like, so your wife only has the crust. That's oppression, man. Well, you know that, Ravi, I don't have the crust of the pizza. You know that when we go to have.
Always.
Yeah.
He leaves it for me.
That's how we spread the love.
Ravi, you eat the crust.
Yeah.
That's for you.
That's how we spread the love. But it's not like my wife, but I'm just. But anyway, that's the thing. We have genuine love for sure. Salams, guys. Doing a very good job. Thank you. They don't greet in KZN. What? Only in KZN. Cape Town and Joburg, everyone greets. It's all about what your surname is, then only they greet. So if your surname is, I don't know, Ismail, then they wouldn't greet you. But if your surname is Musa, then they greet you. If your surname is Patel, then they wouldn't greet you. If your surname is Parak, then they would greet you. I don't know.
That's so sad.
Why would you greet because of a surname? And you know, your surname doesn't, yes, it says where you come from, but it doesn't have much weight in South Africa. If you have a black surname from East Africa or you have an Indian surname from India, you know, like here, it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah,
correct.
Yeah, it's whatever it is. So it's like, if you, as an Indian person, you go to India, you're a foreigner. As a black person, if you go to Congo, you're a foreigner. Or if you go to the US, for example, you're just a black person, just an Indian person. And that's just a white person. So who your grandfather is and your great-grandfather is, and whether you are a Maharaj or a Ramprasad or a Pillai, doesn't make a difference.
It doesn't at all. But I see that people these days, they always look at status, what person owns, how much money they have, what car they drive, and they treat you based on what you have, which is quite sad.
Yeah, it's always like when you're talking with someone, before they even give you a proper like a greeting or just talk to you properly, they first have to size you up. Like, where you live? What do you do? Where do you stay? And then after, once they figure it out, oh, you're worth talking to.
Oh,
Hi,
you stay in town.
Yeah, you stay in town. Then they start backing up. Yeah.
You're a town girl. I want a Shlanga girl. Now, this one is from Maulana Abdul Qadir Arbi, who says the men must greet each other, men to men or man to man. It is sunnah. Yes, it's of course sunnah to greet. They said if two men are walking and a tree comes in between them, when they come back together, they should greet again.
Yes.
Okay, so you leave each other's company and you come back, you leave to go to the loo, for example, you come back, you say, Assalamu alaikum. We don't have that habit, but it's a sunnah to greet. So man to man should greet, and we should start greeting each other more often. It becomes very common that people don't greet each other. Yes, people who you don't know, you just like walk past them or just stare at them. Even I tend to notice when I'm driving as well in the car, and you see a person who's like coming the opposite way, and say you're in traffic. He looks at you, you look at him. He looks at you, nothing. Then you just nod your head. Some sort of greeting, whether he's Muslim or not. He'll nod back.
And also common courtesy, like when you're driving and if somebody gives you way, say thank you.
Of course.
You know, when people don't say thank you, my brother goes berserk. I just gave the guy away, he didn't say thank you. Because it's rude. I mean, they just gave you away.
Then you like speed up behind him, go next to him, like, say thank you.
Wait a second.
Come on. I gave you way, say thank you.
But when you're doing charitable work, don't ask for thanks.
Of course.
Never.
Look upon it as you having patience. Almighty giving you the ability to have patience in a moment like that. Do you understand?
Yeah,
now, Junaid Jadwat comes in. There's so many Junaids on the show, and he says, what about the ninjas? Oh, we mean Bardaan. That's what he says. Some greet and even check you out up and down.
Check you out up and down.
They
But they do. I've seen that before.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
They check me out up and down.
Oh, okay. Sarah says, the morning show, well, it is for us here. The morning show, Nish and Naz greet in the morning. I always take the jawab and say wa alaikum salam. But you don't have to reply if you're listening on the radio. So each time we say assalamu alaikum on the radio, you don't have to say wa alaikum salam. Like on the radio, if you're playing salah, you can't follow that salah on the radio. So if we say it on the radio, you don't have to, every time we say that, we are greeting you. On radio, on air, it is, your greeting is face to face. As Maulana said, man to man, when you're face to face. You must show respect. No, Cape Town people are very friendly. My family are that side. That's what she says. When a man greets you, they have nothing. When a man greets you, they're nothing. Just take jawab and walk.
Is it jawab or thawab?
Jawab is to reply.
Oh.
Sawab is reward.
Okay.
So when you give a jawab, you get sawab.
Nice one.
All right. This one says, good one. They know you from radio. Oh, if the person knows. Yes, of course. How else would they know me? Can't be anywhere else.
I know how.
Any what? Don't say something bad.
No, I know how.
Yeah.
The radio used to be on stage, MC. That's where they know you from, buddy.
Why are you moving those Indian moves there?
Nobody can see me. That's great.
All right.
You are Instagram, Facebook, and social media live. You and Baby Amina and Teddy are live.
We'll flip the
This one says, salams. I must say, Teddy is so full of energy when he greets. Greet, let's hear again.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
That sounds like you're from Cape Town.
He doesn't get excited to greet us. He's pretending.
That was a pretend. We got you there.
Yeah, so talk to us on 06090410556, talking about the importance of greeting and how often we're saying that when you're walking in a mall or you're walking, even sometimes at weddings, your own family will like not look at you. Okay. Or look away and carry on like they can't see. And only when you come in front of them, they're like, hey, Assalamualaikum, how are you? Didn't see you. Okay, you're looking so big now. I'm big, I'm almost. People have too much pride. Even when you greet them, they ignore. Yes, true. Many people, when you greet, they ignore and you wonder why. What's the point of that? People forget what being Muslim is. Absolutely. I've noticed that many times. I mean, you know the person knows you, but they would tend to ignore, and sometimes you would greet, they wouldn't go reply. And what's the whole point of ignoring? Only when you get up front and up close and personal, then they are forced to give you a fake reply and then give you a fake smile and a fake greeting. I hate that.
Yeah.
And you can see those fake ones from a mile away.
You know, when you go for these functions and then you meet, your old aunties after so long, like, oh my God, Assalamu alaikum, you've gone so fat. Then the best response to that is like, yeah, I'm taking inspiration from your body.
Okay, that's a fantastic response. You can say like, you're my idol.
Yeah,
You should be my mentor.
W. Kaji says, Salams guys, I lived in a flat in North Beach, 99% Muslim. When the lift comes, they don't wait. They will look at you and press the button.
Oh, no way.
No.
That's plain down rude.
Now.
That's just bad behavior.
Yeah. No akhlaq whatsoever.
Yeah, you should keep the lift open for the person.
How?
They just press the button so the lift goes.
Why they look you in your eyes?
But you guys, don't judge. You guys also do that.
When do we do that?
I was remind you.
Please remind us.
Right.
Okay, this one says Kapi, only one surname, Parker. No, there's many different surnames, not only one, only Parker. Caste is full in KZN Islamic schools. I would have to agree with that.
I agree as well.
Yes, this whole caste system where your grandfather or great grandfather comes from in India, you're still focused on that, and that you think that gives you some sort of prestige. Whether you talk about being, Memon or Urdu or Surti, whatever the case may be, and you think you're higher for whatever reason it might be, and I mean that's bull. And whatever you are, whether you speak the Memon language, the Gujarati language, or the Urdu language. It doesn't make a difference. They're all languages.
Sure.
Now, how stupid is that? Imagine you go to Europe and that I'm French, so I'm higher than the Germans. And Germans, no, we are better than the Spanish. Like, what nonsense.
Peanut mentality.
So stupid. And you're thinking that's going to make you feel better. I think what you and your family talking about, we speak Gujarati, we are better than the rest.
That's called inferiority complex.
Yes, exactly.
And I've also heard that, my friends who are Indian, they can't marry a Memon boy if they're Gujarati. There's a problem there. Like they wouldn't allow that. Please, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong.
I mean, there are people who are, so backward who will do those things. You all are this, we are that, so we don't do it.
That's a bit backward. That hardly happens today.
Thanks for correction.
Love transcends all boundaries, caste, creed, skin color, all right, and nationalities.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we know about the nationality part. We're going to Finland.
Russia.
The Finnish. Finnish, eh?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So pull for him from under the stone. What are you talking about, Amy? What do you mean pull me from under the stone? Salams for him and the Afternoon Jam team. If I see anybody walking in the mall and if they just look at me, I greet with a smile. And they also greet me with a smile. By giving a smile, it's a form of respect.
Beautiful.
Absolutely true. You're right. For him, if you're walking with the wife and your ex stops, makes direct eye contact and greets with that naughty smile, what do? Asking advice for a friend. You just hold your wife's hand tight and carry on walking. And maybe you can just even grab her as well around her waist, give her a kiss on the cheek, and move on.
There you go.
Big show.
Well done. I was waiting for something funny.
No, I know my wife is listening right now. Assalamu alaikum. When I was single, elders at weddings used to tell me that I'm next. Now when I'm married, I go to funerals to tell them they next.
No.
By giving smile for respect, we got that. Salams all. Greeting is a sign of good manners. It's a blessing from one to another. The ones that don't reply, it's their loss and a big loss. Jazakallah. Thank you so much, brother Imtiaz Khan. It's now 5:43. You're on the Afternoon Jam. It's Radio Al Ansar. The show is brought to you by Nonas and Strada, and also it's brought to you by Anglo Wealth Sharia. But time for Revved Up with Ravi R.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Greetings to all our amazing listeners all across Durban, Peter Maritzburg, and from whichever part of the world you're locking in right now. We're happy to have you here. This is the Afternoon Jam with Fahim, Bibi Amina, Ted, and myself, Ravi R, as we get revved up on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon. Now, we particularly focus on the best-selling new cars that are coming to the market, but today I wanted to reflect on the best-selling used cars, pre-owned cars. When you're kind of looking for a best kind of deal, well, you're going to be absolutely amazed, because the trend right now in South Africa is that Mzansi consumers are looking for bakkies. How about that? They're looking for bakkies and not ordinarily cars and crossover vehicles. Like I'm talking about SUVs and MPVs. They're particularly looking for bakkies. And that is very, very prevalent when it comes to the actual figures and sales numbers that I'm going to go through right now. I want to kick things off from number 10, work our way through to number 1, and I'll report on it then. One of the most popular South African cars right now in the pre-owned market is the Toyota Starlet. An average price of 235,000, average mileage of 37,000 Ks, and an average age of 3 years. It kind of makes sense because it's a very affordable car with the Toyota badge on it. They delivered 435 units, of course, in the month of June. In number 9 position is the Toyota Corolla Cross, 437 units. They're an average price of 390,000, average mileage of 28,000 Ks, and an average age of 2 years. Again, the Toyota badge on it. In at number 8, the Isuzu D-Max. Now, when you start talking bakkies, this one's really, really popular because it's affordable. Now you're moving in the subcategory of 400 up to 420,000, which makes it the correct pricing. There's an average price there, 418,000, an average mileage of 75,000 Ks, and an average age of 3 years, being very popular in at position number 8. In at number 7 is the Hyundai Grand i10, 480 units finding new homes in the month of June 2025. Average price 184,000 rands, mileage 43,000 Ks, and an average age of 3 years. Makes sense. Hyundai brand, very popular, 184,000 on an average price. Car not older than 3 years old, low mileage. Of course it's popular. All the bells and whistles in at that price. What a pleasure, right? Under 200K, you're getting a 2 to 3 year old car. In at number 6, the Suzuki Swift, 584 units. Again, similar to the Hyundai Grand i10, incredibly popular. Average price 187,000, mileage 38,000 Ks, and age 3 years. Into the top 5 we go. This kind of makes sense. The Toyota Fortuner, because it is priced incredibly high as a brand new motor vehicle, a lot of people are even willing to spend close to 450 to 470,000 rands to buy a 6-year-old Toyota Fortuner with an average mileage of 105,000 kilometers. Now, would I do it? And the answer would be no. All right. In at number 4, the Volkswagen Polo, 1,247 units finding new homes, average price 255K. Average mileage 69,000 Ks, and an average age of 5 years. Into number 3, the Volkswagen Polo Vivo, this time around, 1,261 units. Average price there 192,000. Average mileage 53,000, and an average age of 4 years. We're moving to the top 2, and like I said, thousands of South Africans are looking for buckies on the used car market right now as we're speaking. And it's quite evident because the Toyota Hilux managed to find 1,450 new owners, average price 453,000 rands, average mileage 109,000 kilometers, and an average age of 6 years. So again, it's telling us that people are prepared to spend close to 500,000 rand, all right, on a bucky, a double cab that's 6 years old with approximately 109,000 kilometers. And in at number 1, now you would have expected the Toyota Hilux to be the most popular used car, but it's the other way around. Ford Ranger nipped them in the bud there with 1,813 units, average price 485,000, and an average mileage of 109,000 kilometers with an average age of 5 years, making the Ford Ranger the most popular second-hand vehicle in South Africa for the month of June 2025. It's pretty interesting to see how that works. Now, in one breath, I'm saying that. In the other, I'm saying you could get a brand new Chinese motor vehicle from as little as 250,000 rand. Brand new, no mileage, with the bells and whistles, all the features that you'd find in those cars. Also, coming with a warranty, coming with a form of service plan. Is it the right way to go? It depends on your taste. Are you willing to sacrifice the extremely popular brands and move on to a Chinese brand? Well, it's quite evident in the numbers as well, because a lot of consumers are moving in that direction. They are going, and I'm telling you, they've got dealerships under extreme pressure where that is what they're doing. Instead of buying the major brands, they're going for the Chinese brands brand new. Instead of buying a second-hand car, that's the direction in which they're going. So something to look at. And it does make sense to a certain extent, because remember, if you're buying a brand new car, you've got the warranty, you've got the service plan. It means all you have to pay for is your monthly installment for the motor vehicle and your insurance for the motor vehicle, as well as the fuel. Whereas in a pre-owned car, you are susceptible to that car breaking down, and those costs could be extensive. So you've got the price of the car itself, the installment, you've got the insurance cost, you've got the fuel cost, and you've got the maintenance cost to take into account. And consumers are finding it a bit difficult at the moment. I'm sure lots of people are. And in that breath, I would like to say that you got to weigh out your options and make the decision that works for your family. Sacrifice the ego, sacrifice the pride sometimes, because you'd rather look good in a German car, or a Japanese car, or a Swedish car, or whatever the case may be, and you disregard the other brands. So I leave that in your court. My name's Ravi R. Any motor car related or finance related issue, you'd be able to contact me on email, djravir@gmail.com. Alternatively, you'll be able to find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok at djravir. As a matter of fact, I just posted up on my Instagram story about this amazing strata food that's in the studio right now. All these delicacies which our jocks are going to be tasting live. So I'm going to keep you posted. That's going to be happening in a moment or two from now.
Ciao, amici. Welcome to Nonna's Italian Kitchen. Here, you enter my Nonna Maria's warm embrace. Each dish crafted with love. Ah, fresh herbs, homemade pizza and pasta. It's a family tradition. Come taste our pizza and pastas, made with the finest Italian tomatoes, stone ground flour, and local freshness. Mangia Mangia. Celebrate life and family around the table with a taste of Italy at Gateway in Mhlanga, Florida Road, Durban, and Nelson Mandela Square, Gauteng. Vi aspetto. I'll be waiting for you.
At Regent Business School, we bring together innovation, inclusivity, and excellence. Our globally recognized institution immerses you in a dynamic learning experience. Surrounded by academic experts and industry leaders, you'll be equipped with knowledge to transform your career and your life. Discover the affordable, accredited qualification that's right for you. Regent Business School. Surround yourself with success. Mid-year registrations are now open. Visit regent.ac.za today.
Welcome to Simplex Radio. Visit our showroom for the full range of car audio. Our TV department carries top brands with quality LED panels, full HD to Ultra HD, and now the experience of Super Ultra HD. Visit our theater rooms and transform your home with brands like Onkyo, Integra, Denon, Boston Acoustics, Yamaha, and more for quality audio visual experience. Now available, full range of home appliances. A one-stop shopping experience. Call 031 306 4029 or Kenilworth Park, 202 Brickfield Road, Overport. Simplex Radio, the name you can trust.
Discover the wonders of Egypt with Shore Meet Us Travel this October school holidays, visiting Cairo and Sharm el Sheikh. 7 nights from 27,490 Rand per person sharing, departing 3rd and returning 12th October. Includes return flights, 7 nights in 4 and 5-star hotels, all-inclusive meal basis in Sharm el Sheikh, internal flights and transfers. Contact Shore Meet Us Travel on 031 207 6987 or email info@meetustravel.co.za.
It's the afternoon jam. Radio Al-Sar proudly brought to you by Strata Street Food and Nonna's as well. And right now, if you are on Facebook Live, you can check us out. We have pizzas, we have smash burgers, we have spicy fried chicken, we have a whole lot of stuff, and we're going to try that out. That's what we're doing. We're having supper in studio. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Bismillahi wa ala barakatillah.
I never heard so many from you.
I'm having a pepperoni pizza. Well, I have no tissues.
So there are some tissues. And you know what? Is my mic on?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to say first, before I dig in, the packaging. I really like this whole metal-based plastic top. I think it's quite nice. Because you know, sometimes when you have it in those styrofoam containers, it makes it so hard to kind of like eat. Sometimes if you reheat it, it kind of like burns the styrofoam. So this is awesome. So I'm going to stop talking now.
It looks nice.
I'm going to chow.
Yeah. What are you trying out?
Yeah, Fahim's not even talking to us
Right.
anymore. You can all join us. If you're listening to Fahim indulge in the absolutely delicious pizza and you're wondering what he's eating, go onto our Facebook Lives now. We are being spoiled, honestly, by dinner from Strata Street Foods. We have...
There's Amina on the camera.
Yeah, they brought us a fully loaded pizza, Tramezzini sandwiches, all absolutely stuffed with jalapeno, pepperoni.
Shut up and bring the chicken.
But he doesn't even want to hear me talk. He doesn't want to hear me talk.
This Southern Fried Chicken burger is amazing.
Let me bring you this chicken.
It's got sauce, cheese, a secret sauce. Very nice. Well done. Congratulations.
Like a
Awesome. Well done,
what
Strata.
you're getting like I'm getting married. Congratulations.
I want to try this Tramezzini sandwich right here. Oh my gosh.
What is this?
I mean, absolutely look at that.
Okay, cool. Let's have a piece. Thank
So
you.
nice. So, ooh.
All right, Southern fried chicken. That's what we're doing.
Look at that.
You can see it. Very tasty. Monley, how's it going?
I think.
The pizza. I'm still caught up with the pizza.
Oh, you're still on the pizza.
I think this is the most quietest the team has been.
Yeah,
speaking. But just mention what they gave us today, Ted.
They gave us a loaded pizza, absolute classical margarita pizza with chorizos, pepperoni, and bologna mince. They also gave us a southern chicken burger with this is good.
Yeah.
Southern chicken burger with spicy fried chicken, and they made it as strips, and they're so thick. I mean, I think we need to show them because we always say that the portions are the best parts about Strada's food. I mean, look at them. Look at the size of them. Look at my hand. I have a huge hand. That's still
It's
big.
a lot. It's a lot.
This is a lot of food, definitely. I mean, for one person, I don't think this is too much for one person, honestly.
So, Maulana, thank you for your message. It says, excellent topic. Hopefully, we can all be better. Even in our masjid, no one wants to greet each other. They all want to be greeted. They don't like to greet. It's sad, actually. But they said, hey, Chowing forgot to read the message. What message, Nasrin? We'll see now. Slams for him. All the girls in the shopping mall must be greeting you first for your response. And Abigail smile. What's an Abigail smile? Well, actually, not all the girls, just a few. No. So thank you guys. This is really tasty.
This is delicious.
I'm tasting whoever's eating the pizza. I noticed the base is thick, and I usually don't like thick base.
Yeah.
But this base is thick, but there's something different about it. It's very tasty.
It's very fluffy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's correct. Fluffy. Yeah.
Like you look at it and you think I'm just going to be chewing on bread here, but you're absolutely not. It has so much flavor inside it.
Yeah, all right.
To show you this. Look at this.
Okay, there you can see the burger on on camera.
So good.
I mean, they always say you start your meal with your eyes. Look at how nice this looks. The presentation, the coloring, the sandwich, absolutely delicious. I just heard someone ask, where is this from? This is from Strada Street Food.
Because we're having a whole. People are just walking in. People are randomly joining.
People are just walking in now. They smell the food from outside. People are just walking.
Come, join. No problem.
The more the merrier.
Junaid says,
Brother Siraj, you are next.
Junaid says, yeah, how about broadcast from Florida Road on Friday?
I think we should make that happen.
I think Friday will be too soon, though, but we can work on that, Amina.
Maybe next Friday.
So hot.
If we can do it this Friday, why not?
Yeah, that'll be awesome, man.
Yeah. Okay. All right, don't laugh at me. Bring some chicken, please. Thank you.
Oh, you want the chicken? Give him the chicken, baby.
Don't be stingy, man.
I'm not being
That
stingy. They
sudden
brought it
fried
back to me.
burger is amazing, guys.
Tell us
The
about it.
sudden fried chicken burger.
And where's the sauce for the chicken?
It's amazing. It seems like a secret sauce on
Bring
it,
the sauce.
buddy.
Exactly. Yeah.
On that burger, it seems like it's like a secret sauce. It's quite spicy, but it's broken down by the cheese and the coleslaw, giving it a very, very, very nice effect. Brilliant. Well done, guys. Thank you.
Well, that's if you're seeing now, watching now, this is the southern fried chicken, like this, a crispy strip, which has a very unique, different flavor. As you're saying, Rabi, it's a very nice flavor.
It is fantastic. Now, you and I have eaten quite a few burgers at different places.
Yeah.
Hands down, I give you my word. The Southern is one of the nicest I've eaten.
Correct. I like the spice in it as well.
Correct.
I put like KFC away.
Look at the
Thank you,
thickness
Strada.
of this. Look at the thickness. Listen to the crunch.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Well done.
That's the one right there.
Oh, salams for him. Reminded to send pick up the TV, bro. I said you're supposed to have done it yesterday.
Boom. The TV, but I'll do it right now.
We'll do that. Jazakallah. Thank you.
Oh, you want the
Lutfia's like,
chicken? Everyone wants the chicken.
Well, it's nice. There's only eat chicken.
Lutfia says can't see your live.
Who got?
Lutfia can't see us live.
Can't see us live. You can try us on our Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
Well, we are live at the moment.
Yeah, currently. You can see all the delicious food we
Yeah,
have.
you're quiet. I mean, talk to us.
Oh, BB's up.
Because I'm eating.
Oh, okay.
It's just so good.
We've been
I don't
told-
know what I'm eating. I think
Chicken's amazing, buddy.
Give more chicken.
Someone give him the chicken before he
Just
kills
right
me.
here.
Oh, there it is. We've been ordering for the chicken all day.
Next week, I think I didn't have lunch today.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm showering a lot. Yeah, so cool. Thank you, Strada, for the fantastic dinner tonight. Pretty, very, very nice. Unexpected, but really tasty.
They should do it more often. This is so good.
But he was literally taking all the chicken.
Who's having the tremazini?
Oh, I had this.
It's nice.
You want one?
No,
It's fine.
no, you go for it.
Can I have some chicken, please?
Oh, man.
The chicken is absolutely amazing. What's that called?
This is the spicy fried chicken. It's crumbed deep fried chicken breast,
Beautiful.
coated in a spicy chili paste and served with fries.
This is a special paste that we keep telling about. It's not too spicy. It's just right. The flavor there, enriched there, coated all over. And you know how sometimes people they only coat like the top of the chicken or just the top layer. This is enriched inside. Every bite is a new sense of flavor.
Abdullah says, Ted, you're making me hungry. Now, who had the burger?
I had the chicken burger, the crumb chicken burger.
Right.
With the coleslaw, I told you it was broken down nicely with the slaw and the cheese, and it seems to have a very spicy sauce. I haven't tasted that before in any of the burgers I've ever eaten in my 35 years of existence.
Wow.
Absolutely loved it. Thank you. Well done, Strata. That's an absolute win. If I come there, I would order that.
But you know, there's something about the sauce. It's not too spicy, like, oh my God, blowing your brains out. It's like comfortable spice.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So like, yeah.
It's actually time to go, guys.
What?
It's time to go home.
Eric. Yeah, so
time to go.
Yeah, so-
Eric's looking at it like, hey, what's going on here?
we're getting kicked out.
It's a food festival.
Guys, thank you so much.
A
Thank you so
Strata food festival.
Yeah, it is. Thank you so much to Strata. The show is brought to you by Strata and Nona's as well. But today we're trying out Strata, delicious food. Absolutely amazing. Eric always comes in at the last moment saying, what can I have? Eric, try whatever you'd like to have. Give us a quick review as well.
Absolutely, Eric, please.
Yeah,
Please. Grab a bite quickly of something. Anything you like.
Chips is crisp.
So much, yeah. But cool.
Try the chicken.
Thank you so much. Supper is sorted, guys. Thank you so much for the guys at Strata as well. It was fantastic, delicious. Ravi, we don't have to go out for dinner now.
There we go.
Yeah. Well, we'll do it again tomorrow. Same time, same place, right here on the Afternoon Jam. Guys, don't forget, you can go to Strata anytime.
Can I have a nice slice?
They open till, can you? I mean, quietly. They open till late on Friday and Saturday. Save on pizza. Friday and Saturday. Okay. Open till late. That's Strata Street Food and Nona's at 141 Florida Road. Thank you so much for listening to us today. We'll do it again tomorrow, same time, same place, right here on the Afternoon Jam Radio Al Ansar. From me, for him, and the team, today it is Amina and Ted and also Ravi. We say no to drugs, respect your parents, and be the best that you can be. Off to some pizza now. Assalamu alaikum wa
The views
rahmatullahi
and
wa
opinions
barakatuh.
expressed by the guests and presenters of Radio Al Ansar are not necessarily the views and opinions of Radio Al Ansar and the Al Ansar Foundation.
The Arafah Dua was brought to you by Africa Muslims Agency. On this blessed day of Arafah, sponsor